Hey guys, so we just had a gigantic data download on JP Dokkan. So I went ahead and basically translated and organized a bunch of the stuff we were getting. So we got basically the free-to-play stuff is coming, we got a bunch of events that are coming, new categories, stuff like that. So we're just going to go through this thread and sort of just look at what we got here. We got this new Goku, which was teased in, I believe it was V-Jump, pretty much like a little bit over a week ago now. So he's the free-to-play unit you will be getting for the 5th anniversary. He's actually pretty good. Let's take a look what he does. So, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, awakening into a new realm. Leader skill is Realm of Gods category Ki plus 5, HP attack and defense plus 55%, and when team includes all 5 super types. So he acts like the Tech Vegeta Blue in terms of how that works. Ki plus 5 is really powerful, especially when you have a lot of LRs in your team. And it is confirmed 100% now that the LRs are going to be Vegito Blue and Gogeta Blue. So we have those two, we have LR Super Saiyan God Goku, so a unit that gives this much Ki in their leader skill is going to be extremely valuable. I mean, obviously this 55% to stats is not great, but you know, if you don't have the Realm of God's leader skill, and you manage to pull the two, you know, at least one of the two new Realm of God's LRs, this could be very helpful. Super attack is God Kamehameha, extreme damage and raises defense for 5 turns, okay. You can see a theme of, you know, 5s in this guy. Passive is Overflowing God Ki, attack and defense plus 55%, start a turn, and then further attack plus 55% upon collecting 5 or more Ki spheres, so that's sort of like how the transformed LR int cell works, and then another further attack plus 55% when launching a super attack, so this guy's actually going to do a lot of damage. His links are actually also really good. He has Shocking Speed and Prepare for Battle, Kamehameha, Godly Power Warrior, God Super Saiyan. And then the categories, I'm not 100% sure because DBZ Space was being a little bit slow and not letting me look at everything, you know, smoothly. But I'm pretty confident that he'll at least have Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, and Kamehameha. In terms of if he has, you know, like Master and Student Bond and stuff like that, I wasn't sure because I couldn't check. But at least we know that he's definitely going to be on those categories. So that's that Goku. Next we have the free-to-play Zamasu unit, coming from the story event, the Zero Mortals plan. So this is Zamasu, cherishing an ideal world. Leader skill is Time Travelers, category Ki plus 2, HP attack defense plus 40%. Super attack is the Fierce God Wave, causes supreme damage and lowers defense. His passive is Justice of quote-unquote destroying evil, and that's actually how they worded that in Japanese as well. Attack and defense plus 40%, Ki plus 1 in addition whenever receiving an attack, max of Ki plus 4, and then perform an additional attack which has a chance to become a super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. Links are Godly Power, Cold Judgment, Prodigy, Simple Future, Fear and Faith, and Shattering the Limit. Categories are Realm of Gods, Batara, Future Saga, and Time Travelers. Now, the thing with this guy is, you might be thinking this guy doesn't look good at all, and you would be right, but there is something to consider. The fact that there is like a 99% chance that this guy is going to be awakening into an LR. Because if you take a look at actually what his... I'm going to actually pull it up on a different screen real fast. He actually... let me see if I can pull him up. Zamasu. His cost is 38. He only has a Ki plus 2 leader skill. And he only has 6 links. So he has space for one more link. He can bump this up to 3, and then this is going to go up. So that screams out LR. In addition to that, he also has this Ki in his passive, which you wouldn't really normally need. You know, 4 extra Ki in your passive if you're just you know, a normal TUR unit. So I am 99% sure this guy is going to eventually awaken into an LR. So this is his TUR form. In terms of it being an actual LR, we didn't just get a Dokkan Fest Zamasu, but he's, you know, fairly new still. So it would be sort of weird if they made this guy's LR stat or LR state be just Zamasu. Maybe it would be... I was going to say Zamasu and Goasu, but I don't think they're going to do that either. Like, I don't know, maybe merge Zamasu LR free-to-play? That would be kind of weird to do a free-to-play merge Zamasu, right? I don't know, we'll have to see what they do. Maybe they'll do like Zamasu Future or something. I don't think they would do that though, but we'll see. So that is this Zamasu. Next we have the Broly Kid. He is Saiyan Trifled by Fate. Leader skill is Pure Saiyan's, category Ki plus 1, HP attack and defense plus 30%. Super attack is Gigantic Cluster, causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive is Survival Instincts, attack and defense plus 40%, low chance to evade enemies' attacks. And then his links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, The Innocents, Prodigies, Toughest Nails, and Prepared for Battle. Categories are Pure Saiyans in Youth, And then this guy will be getting his own orbs in the story event. It's like the three Saiyans like brought together by fate or something. And I am like 100% sure that this guy's going to be getting an EZA at some point. You know, along with the other card we're going to be looking at. And by the way, this is only the SSR form of this card. This guy's also going to, I mean, definitely awaken first, and then I'll EZA on top of that. So this Vegeta is also the other card you get from the same event. Vegeta Kid, Surviving Prince. Leader skill is Extreme Class Ki +1, HP attack and defense +20%. Super attack is the Gallic Beam. Causes supreme damage to the enemy. Passive is Prodigious Abilities. Attack and defense +50%. Links are Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, Frieza's Army, Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Thirst for Conquest. And then categories are Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Youth, Conquest of Terror. So currently on DBZ Space, it doesn't actually show him as having the Vegeta's Family category. I think that's probably a mistake on their end, and they're going to amend that at some point, but just know that for now, it's possible that this guy does not actually end up with this category. I just put it on there because I'm like pretty sure that's a mistake, but we'll see. They might not include him on there for whatever reason. So that was that. Next we have the new stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball History event, which is Dragon Ball Super Broly. So through various missions, we could actually see what the different fights are. There's 9 fights in total, basically just, you know, the same as the other 4 stages that we have right now. So we have Broly as the first one, just base form Broly. Super Saiyan God Vegeta is number 2. Broly Fury is 3. Super Saiyan God Goku is 4. Then Super Saiyan Broly, Golden Frieza, Super Saiyan Gogeta, Super Saiyan Broly Full Power, and then it doesn't really specify the last stage because the last stage mission is just clear the event, and it doesn't specify the battle number, but I'm assuming that the last one's going to be Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Again, it's not confirmed, but I mean, it's a pretty good guess. So that is the stage for Super Saiyan, or Dragon Ball History. And next we have pretty much what I think is going to be what the summonable LR units are going to be based around, which is the Last Resort category. I actually had made a card, you know, my own sort of idea of what we could possibly see in the anniversary, which was a Vegito card, an LR Vegito card, and he was a leader for this category. I thought they might have added this, and they actually did, so that was pretty it's pretty on the mark about that. So the category, this is what it looks like. It's pretty much exactly what I thought it would look like. It has like all the Vegito units, like you can see it has you know, LR, you know, Vegito, LR Gogeta, the 3-year anniversary units. Then it has stuff like Turles is on it, Strength Cooler is on it, the Spirit Bomb Goku's on it, Piccolo. I mean, this is a very, very powerful category. LR Full Power Frieza, you got this AGL Super Vegeta, you got Baby, you got this Goku, this merge Zamasu. So I mean, Blue Gogeta's on Zamasu, like Spirit, like this category. And then in addition to that, we're going to get the 2 new LRs on here as well. You got Blue Vegito and then LR Blue Gogeta are going to be on here too. I assume one of them is going to be leading this, if not both. So in my custom card, I had one of them leading this category, but I had them at 150% across the board because of how insane this category could be. And I don't think it's out of the question that that might still be the case, unless they want to go like, you know, 170 attack and HP or something, which would be crazy considering how powerful this category is. But anyway, that is the new, you know, Last Resort category. Next, we have these tickets. Okay, so these tickets, there's actually 2 kinds of tickets in this anniversary. So one of them, which was this one, was teased in V-Jump, which was the, you know, 55 tickets, and then the last summon you do will be an LR. So let me just clarify what this means. So there's 2 different kinds of tickets here. This is the one that we're kind of used to getting during the anniversaries and big celebrations, where, you know, it's just 1 ticket equals 1 summon. So it's just a, you know, plain ordinary ticket. So that's this one. This one is the 55 ticket. So there's going to be a separate banner for this ticket, and then a separate banner for this ticket. This is just the 5th year anniversary, you know, celebration banner. This is the 55 summon banner, and what this ticket is you need 55 tickets to do 1 summon, but that summon will have 55 units in it. And according to what VJump said, the last unit in that summon will be an LR. So if you guys remember when Global got the Pilaf's Trove ticket for the LR Full Power Frieza banner, I think it was like a 20 unit multi or something. So it's going to be kind of similar to how that worked, except this is going to be a 55 unit summon, and the last unit is guaranteed to be an LR, according to what VJump had said. So that's interesting. So I guess basically, if you let's say you saved up 54 of these tickets, they would essentially be useless because you would not be able to use them for anything. You need 55 to do a single summon, and that single summon has 55 units in it. That is how I am interpreting that. So we'll see if that actually is the case. Next we have this new event. It has only one stage. It is the Seeking Greater Strength Godly Level Training event. Yes, there's only one stage. This looks like it's most likely going to be the Whis training event, which was also mentioned in V-Jump, which is how you obtain the skill orbs. And I didn't include that in this post, but there's also missions that require you to use certain skill orbs a certain number of times, and you complete missions. There was one that was like, equip a certain amount of bronze equipment, certain amount of silver equipment, certain amount of gold equipment, and then based off of that you get rewards. So those are also in the game. And then last but not least, we have this new Frieza Force event. So it's like the new recruit, like Frieza Force enrollment exam or something. So there's 5 stages to this event. This is movie heroes, this is movie bosses, this is time travelers, Patara, and then fusions. And there's missions associated with this event that require you to do a certain amount of damage per each stage. So to me, it seems like this might be something similar to how the punching bag or punching machine event works. Just based off of what the the criteria for each mission is, but unclear as of now. And that's pretty much everything. This was a pretty big get download, just considering we didn't even get like the meat of the celebration. I don't think the skill orbs are actually in the data yet. I assume those will drop within a few days when we get the big data download that has like all the new units in it and stuff. But that's pretty much going to do it. Just to let you guys know, I will be doing a live stream during the official live stream. So that should be Thursday at 6 a.m. EST. So be on the lookout for that. I will be live streaming and live translating everything that goes on. So hopefully you guys can make it. And I will see you all in the next one.